Guys, we have another fashion world meltdown. The fashion world is freaking out. It is on its head. It is doing handstands and somersaults down a hill right now. And like the old fashion world's hero, Anna Wintour, I had to wear glasses. But like she might be now, we gotta take these bad boys off because you know what? Vogue messed up, guys. Vogue messed up. And your boy is here to talk about it because I don't know if anyone's reporting on it, but like always, if something in the fashion world is happening and gets clickbait views, I'm here to talk about it. But mostly, I'm here to talk about it, and this is very interesting. So let's just get right into what's going on. So essentially, Vogue magazine, you know, one of the biggest fashion magazines in the world, if not the biggest, run by Anna Wintour in America, hence the glasses reference. I shouldn't have to say that, but she never takes off her glasses, so it's like, whatever. Anyways, so they recently put out their February issue of Vogue magazine. They were trying to feature diverse models. They were trying to feature some Muslim women wearing hijabs for some campaign. I don't know if it was a special on her, like some sort of write-up or whatever it was, but they had a photo of this girl named Noor Tagore, and it's a big deal. Like, this is one of the first times Vogue is representing minority women in their magazine, especially wearing a hijab in a fashion-forward way. Big on the social values, but what happened is they confused Noor Tagore, the person that they're featuring in the magazine, with Noor Bukhari, who is a Muslim actress, a famous Muslim actress, not in America, but overseas, probably in some Bollywood films. I don't know, something like that. So this is a big deal because, as you can see, it's like, good job, Vogue. Oh, wait a minute, you can't even get their name right. And I'm only laughing right now because it's not funny, but I'm laughing because I'm thinking about Anna Wintour right now. You gotta admit, she's probably the most pissed off person in the world right now. She probably has like the entire editing staff like hanging from their feet off the edge of whatever building they're in New York. She probably has them like hanging by their feet, and she's like taking off her glasses because underneath her glasses is just like laser beams that she's just like burning into their brains. Like, which one of you messed up the credit? Ah! So you gotta admit, that office is insane right now. I don't know if you've ever seen Devil Wears Prada, but someone is getting their head chopped off right now if they're not already hanging off that building. But like always, like good investigative journalism that we do here on this channel, that I do here on this channel, we're gonna dive right into it, and we're gonna learn all about this case. Does Vogue really deserve this big of a backlash? Is it just a minor typo? Was it a mistake? Was it autocorrect? You know, maybe they gotta go the Stefano Gabbana round and don't, instead of saying they were hacked, maybe it's just autocorrect. You know, Noor Tagore, Noor Bukhari. It's kind of similar, you know, and in a weird way, they kind of look similar. I'm not look, don't hold that to me. They look a little similar, so let's just look into all of these things and see where Vogue lies. Did they deserve this insane backlash? Let's check it out. All right, boom, shakalaka. Here I am on my favorite fashion news website, Diet Prada, which you should know by this channel. If you don't follow them, shoot them a follow because this is me crediting them, right? So, like always, I look at their stories and boom, what do I see? Not a Rihanna thing. Even though she's suing her own dad for her last name, whatever, I see this. Vogue magazine, embarrassment level 200. So, of course, I have to click, right? And, oh, let me get this. Boom, here we are. Diet Prada, it says, wow, at Vogue magazine, since you're going the extra mile to feature the work of people from different ethnic and religious backgrounds, can you at least get someone to double check the copy? It's very true. But then again, the misrepresentation of Noor Tagore, a journalist, activist, speaker, not the Pakistani actress, director, model, Noor Bukhari, isn't really just a typo. Maybe fess up and admit you couldn't see past the headscarf. Vogue was like, "Oh yeah, we got someone with a headscarf. We're good, guys. We're good. Yeah, whatever. She's in there. We're diverse, guys. They're gonna be so stoked when this comes out. Like, you gotta think about it. Vogue was probably so stoked that they were putting this out there, but then they just couldn't get it right. Like, they still fucked it up. That's kind of funny. But at the same time, typos do happen, but this is like an extreme typo, right? You would think you would know who's in that picture for your magazine. Anyways, so let's watch the video. This is let's just get into it. Let's watch the video. We need some context here.
I want to look at it with my eyes, not through the camera. No way!
That's so
No
cool!
freaking way!
Oh my god, I'm freaking out.
What the? What? Givenchy?
Hold on, stop. They fucking spelled my,
Damn.
Are you kidding?
We gotta sip a La Croix for that one, guys. Dang. So what happened was her boyfriend, I guess whoever it is, of course you want to document this. This is epic. This is an epic Instagram moment. You put this on your story. I would do it too. You're opening up to your spot in Vogue. That sounds dope as shit, right? She opens it up, gets excited, but then she looks at the creds. And not only did they not drop her at, right? They got her name wrong. And it's just, she literally realizes it that fast in this. And that is, that's insane. So let's go ahead and look at the next slide. Oh my God, could you imagine that? Like you're like on cloud 10 and then you're on cloud 1 in like 2 seconds. And so this is what Noor said. Noor goes, I'm so heartbroken and devastated. Like my heart actually hurts. I've been waiting to make this announcement for months. One of my dreams of being featured in American Vogue magazine came true. We finally found the issue in JFK airport. I had seen the photo or the text. Adam wanted to film my reaction, seeing it for the first time. But as you can see in the video, I was misidentified as a Pakistani actor named Noor Bukhari. We know this. My name is Noor Bukhari. I'm a journalist, activist, and speaker. I have been misrepresented and misidentified multiple times in media publications to the point of putting my life in danger. Wow. I never ever expected this from a publication I respect so much and have read since I was a child. Misrepresentation and misidentification is a constant problem if you are Muslim in America. And as much as I work to fight this, there are moments like this where I feel defeated. Ooh, this is juicy. Okay, I'm not going to comment on misrepresentation and misidentification of Muslim in America or Muslim people in America. I literally have no idea. I don't. I plead ignorance in the fifth on that one. But man, did they misidentify the wrong person with the right platform? You know what I'm saying? Jesus. So let's go ahead and check out the next one. So that's the picture, and that's where they got it wrong, right there. You know, right above her $1,000 shirt, $1,500 pants, earrings and belt, and her Apple Watch Hermès. You know, I bet you they got the makeup artist right? But they got her name wrong. Even who she was, actor, director, model. Like it wasn't like actor, director, model Noor Bukhari. It was actor, director, model Noor Bukhari. Like just completely wrong person. Like not even like just name. It was like what she did and everything. So. Yikes. So it makes you wonder, was this a typo? Oh, I don't think so, because if you're doing this editorial, you know, you do this like in the office, this has to be a big deal. Like everyone's sitting there like, oh my God, I can't believe we're finally doing this. Someone's excited about it. But at the same time, in the journalism world, they proofread stuff all the time, like especially credits. Like there's no way they're not proofreading those credits. Like they even went out of their way to be like, it's $1,500 and they even went out of their way to say it's $1,585, like an odd number. They weren't just like 1,500. They're like, they gave you like down to the single digit. Like, I'm surprised they didn't throw the cents. Like they even got that right, and they even like put the little symbol above the E in Hermès, but they couldn't get who she was right. And it is just the last person you want to mess up and misidentify. So as far as Vogue, you know, let's see if Prada has anything else. You know, so I guess Noor's already talking about that. That's the magazine. Ooh, and so now people are saying put Noor on the cover. And so that actually brings up a really good point, because Vogue actually strategically puts celebrities, Hollywood celebrities, on the cover because it helps sell more copies. This is a tactic that they figured out a long time ago. They were one of the first magazines to start doing it, to start using celebrity fame to drive traffic, to drive sales. And it is kind of weird that they wouldn't put Noor Tagouri on the cover. It seems kind of worthy considering the leverage, I don't know, just considering how big it is, just like considering how important this moment is. Like, why not just give her a cover? Why not just give her a cover? But now people are saying put her on the cover, and boom. So I went ahead and I did a little bit more research. So we're gonna go ahead and look at Vogue. What does Vogue have to say about this? Vogue, I'm sure you've responded. It's like in the rap culture, you have 24 hours. So Vogue, you had 24 hours. What did you do? Vogue said, blah 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 was misidentified, and I probably shouldn't say blah blah blah. Some activist is gonna come after me. Jesus, I'm just trying to go fast here. Noor Tagouri was misidentified. Actor, director, model, Noor Tagouri, blah blah blah. We are sincerely sorry for the mistake. We are thrilled at the chance to photograph Tagouri and shine a light on the important work she does. And to have misidentified her is a painful misstep. We also understand that there is a larger issue of misidentification in media, especially among non-white subjects. We will try to be more thoughtful and careful in our work going forward. Ooh, sorry guys, I just ate dinner. And we apologize for any embarrassment that has called Tagouri and Bukhari. What else can they say? Like, do we want them to like throw a parade for and represent misidentified people? Like, in the journalistic world, you're gonna have typos. Unfortunately, this is a very big typo. Like, I don't know exactly how this happened. Like, I don't like. You think they'd proofread it like when they go over? I don't know how you just kind of confuse that. Maybe maybe they look alike. Like maybe Noor Tagouri, Noor Bukhari look alike. So let's just go ahead and look at some photos. Maybe I'd get them confused too. So let's just go ahead. So let's see who Noor Tagouri is. Boom, Noor Tagouri. Here she is. So this is the cover. Here's her reacting. Here's her with a very curly stashed man. Oh, that's the guy from America.
That soda ain't got no taste.
Special edition watermelon. I could go on.
That soda ain't got no taste.
So this is Noor, and let's just go ahead and choose a picture. That's probably not a good picture. Let's choose a picture. Okay, here she is. Boom. Noor. Gosh, she's cute. I'm not gonna lie, no, you're cute. Okay, but let's look up Noor Bukhari. I already pulled it up. Noor Bukhari. Noor Tagouri. Noor Bukhari. Noor Tagouri. Noor Bukhari. Look, guys, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I can see a resemblance. Their skin colors very closely matched, olive. They both have their head covered, so you can't distinct hairstyle. That's a very Noor look, right? So you can't tell by hairstyle. They both have juicy lips, nice eyes, similar brows. Like even the brows are kind of similar. Bukhari has her forehead covered, but they're both, in a way, resemblance of each other. Come on. They look a little similar. And I may be stretching it, but they look a little similar. Except Noor is a little hotter in my opinion. I'm just gonna say it, but they look similar. They look very similar. So I can see maybe why Vogue, maybe, conspiracy theory, maybe they were gonna have Bukhari in there, but they got Tagouri because she was available and in New York. Aha, conspiracy theory. Maybe they were actually gonna have Noor Bukhari in there, but then they just ended up going with Noor Tagouri, and they never changed the name, or they got confused with the name. If you ask me, that would make the most sense, right? That makes the most sense in my mind. But the thing about this is that it's not the end of the world for Vogue. This is not something that can take Vogue down. This is just something that is going to get a bunch of interns killed at Vogue magazine. All right, guys. That is it for the video. I hope this cleared things up as far as what happened with the Vogue misidentification. Not gonna lie, not as crazy as the Dolce & Gabbana thing and him being written, that whole company being racist, or just him, I guess, because he represents a company. It's not really Anna Wintour's fault, even though she's kind of in charge here, and she's probably just murdering mad interns and editors right now. And I honestly think maybe they were supposed to have Bukhari, and that they just didn't switch out the names, or just something happened along the way. That's the only way I can think about that one. Like, they had it pre-written, and then the pictures just didn't match up, and they just didn't change it. So God, Vogue, they took an L, but it's going to be a short-term L. If anything, no one's even talking about it besides some fashion blogs. So, well, actually, I'm probably wrong on that one. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Should Vogue try and make things right? Should they actually put Toguri on the cover? Should they put her on the cover? Does she deserve a cover now for this giant blunder? When they try to do something right, they do it wrong. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. How do they come back from this? We know it's not the end of the world. It's kind of a big deal typo. But let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know who you think's hotter, Bukhari or Toguri. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. And I hope this cleared things up. Can't wait to report on some more fashion world news. And also, I do an epic podcast called That's the Angle. You can probably, well, not probably, you're going to see a pop-up for this like right now, somewhere on the screen. My interviews are really dope if you're anyone involved in photography, fashion, designing, anything like that. Yeah, hope you enjoy. Peace.